Welcome to Not Your Average Stitchers. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Amy.
Welcome back. Summer is almost over, which is crazy.
It is crazy.
And we have 4 months of updates to give you guys.
We've been busy, so
Yes.
grab a drink and enjoy.
Yep. Okay, the exciting thing is we have some finishes to show you guys today. And I will let you start because I only have one, but somebody else has a couple.
We're going to do finishes or FFOs?
Ooh, you pick. Probably FFOs. I don't have any of those.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of other projects to show you, but I do have a couple of FFOs, which are the fully finished objects. The project I was working on for the girl that I work with who got married in May. This was my secret stitch that I kept telling you guys about last time in May. And this is Lovebird sampler. And I did on 20 count wide Aida and I used the called for floss. I started it on January 20th and I finished it on April 28th. And
It's beautiful.
here it is. She let me borrow it so I could show you guys. This was a really, really fun stitch. It's very confetti heavy, but it went by really pretty fast. So that one was for my friend who got married in May. And I have a daughter who is getting married in 2 weeks. And I did this one for my daughter. So this one is the wedding sampler by Counting Puddles, and I did on 32 count fabric flare, white floral lace. And originally this one has a lot more like oranges and pinks and things in it, but she wanted more blues incorporated, and so I kind of changed up my colors.
And it looks amazing. A labor of love.
Yes. I hope she loves it because this is what all of May and all of June and all of July was pretty much stitching that.
Yeah. That looks so good.
Yeah. So you do have some FFO or
I
some
don't
finishes?
have an FFO, but I have one finish.
Okay, go ahead and then I'll show my 2 finishes.
All right. I have officially completed every pattern in this book.
Oh, that's so good.
So I was so excited. And I don't know why, but this last one seemed to drag on forever. I just did not want to work on it. So
And how do you think you're going to finish them? In pillows?
I think so.
Cute.
I think I'll do pillows and put them in a little basket or something in my sewing room.
That one was the last one, right?
Yes, and apparently I should have stitched this one first. So, if you guys are going to stitch all these, stitch the bird first. I don't know why, but I think it just because it had the most stitching in it, and it just seemed to take forever. I did all of the called for colors, except for the wings. I used a different blue in it to kind of make them pop a little more, and I can't remember what blue it was.
Yeah, because they looked the same color.
Yeah.
Well, you used the same color, just different parts of it, right?
Yes. You're
Yeah.
supposed to use the light and dark, but mine wasn't variegated enough to get
Mm-hmm.
the variation, so I just chose a different blue to put in for the wings. I think it turned out okay. But yes, those are done. So these are the...
And that was
Cute lady.
Fortnite fabric?
No, this one is Live and Die LA.
Oh, I really
can't
like that
remember
one.
the color off the top of my head. And then the big spool with the tomatoes on it,
Uh-huh.
I did on different fabric, and I have it put in my box of finishes.
Well, if you're going to put it in the dough bowl, you'd probably still finish it.
Yes.
Unless it's really...
No, I'll still finish it. It's still on a tan fabric, so I think it'll look okay. And if I really don't like it, there's enough of this that I might stitch it again.
Stitch it again.
Who knows if I want to go down that rabbit hole? It's already done.
That's
So,
true.
That's my finish for the last 4 months.
Okay, and after I was done doing those stitches, I just needed something completely different. And this one's been eating away at me. I thought I'd get one done a month, and I'm still doing January wordplay. But I did end up finishing this. And I haven't done any other ones or started them.
Looks so cute.
But
do you think you'll do them all in the same fabric?
I have enough fabric to do at least another
least
one.
more.
Yeah. But this is vintage country mocha, so it's easy to find.
Yeah.
So I might, just depending on what the colors look like. And then,
did you use all the called for colors?
No, these are just, I pulled from stash.
Just
on
random
these. Yeah.
colors?
Yeah. So then after that one was done, I was like, okay, what's my next thing that's closest to maybe being finished? And I love this one, All Joys for Thine from Blackbird Design. And so I pulled this one out, and Jordan and I went on a little trip with our spouses. And so I pulled this one out to get it done. And I got it done.
And I do like that you put your initials in the year. So right here is supposed to be two.
There are two
moths.
moths. So, but I didn't like the moths, and I really didn't care for the blue either, and the moth was outlined in it, so I was just like, nobody's gonna know but me.
It looks really good though. The blue looks really good.
Yeah, so I'm excited that I got that done. So
Awesome. So she's been finishing all this stuff, and I haven't. I've been starting more stuff.
I have some new starts. A few.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
both have a few new starts. But hey, everybody has been talking about you can't finish it if you don't start it, and why not?
That's true. That is really true.
That has been my thought lately is, if I love it, why not start it? And even if I put 100 stitches in and set it aside, it's at least started and I can come back to it.
Well, one of my new starts is a full coverage, and last night my husband said to me, since I put a date on that, I guess you're not going to start anything else new, right? And I was like, I already have a few more planned, but
Right.
they don't have end dates like his. So,
should we talk about our new starts since we started talking about starts?
yeah, is that your closest pile?
It's
Jordan's
just-
got a
it's just
whole
right
bunch here.
I have 5 piles today, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot.
Did you want to show your planner? Because you've
Oh,
been
yeah.
stitching on. For the last 3 months, I don't have anything written in my planner because it's been
I don't know if you guys
what
want-
I finished.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to see every month, but here's July. I only missed 3 days in July. June, don't mind all my work hours and notes with that one too. In June, I missed quite a few days. I think I missed 7 days in June. So a whole week's worth of stitching.
Wow, that's
I
not normal for you.
I know, it's been busy. May, and some days you'll see they have like 10 stitches, but I touched something.
Yeah.
And then April, because, we're behind.
Well, I've been thinking about like the FlossTubers that I watch that do their one strand a day, and I was like, I wonder if I could do that and maybe do my fruits of plenty. But then I think about it and I'm like, some days my strand might be this big. Like, this is my strand a day. I did
for
it.
the day.
So I'm like, yeah, never mind.
I mean, it's still touching it.
I know, but
I have not touched Fruits of Plenty for 2 months now. So,
Yeah.
just a little heads up there. But, alright. Well, I guess we'll
New
do
starts?
our new starts, since that's what we're talking about. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new starts in the
so
last
you
4
do a
months.
couple and then I'll do one.
Okay. So this one, I actually just started yesterday. So I will have my husband post a picture of what it's going to look like because I don't have the cover photo.
Wow, you got a lot done yesterday.
When I calculated it, I'm already 15% done.
Wow.
And I only worked on it for a couple hours.
I know, because when you sent me the picture, you had the
Yeah.
and just a little bit of the corner or something.
So this is Quaker Bees.
I love the fabric.
And yeah, this is Fabric Flare. It's 32 count Berkshire Hive.
I like that it's green. Like a green
it's
color.
different. I was a little worried about the colors on it when I started, but I really like it.
Because I've seen that in the
looks
cream
really good.
color, but I think I like the, and that's like almost true color on the camera.
And then I just have to show you, this is also a little shop update in the middle of our starts. But my wonderful husband has been helping me figure out some cute new items to put in the shop, and we've been having fun with it. So he created these adorable little bee floss drops.
Those are cute.
And in black and in yellow. Oh, and I forgot the marker, but I use a wet erase marker so it doesn't rub off, but when you're done, you
Just
can
wet
erase
it?
it and reuse them.
Wow.
So these will be coming to the shop. These are my test ones because I was a little worried about the antennas. So I'm going to keep using them on this project to make sure that they would be good for everybody to use. So that's my first new start. Some of these I don't even know if you know I started.
It's been a while since we've gotten together too, because we've been so
like this
so
one. I
busy.
don't know if you know if you started this one. Okay, this one you gotta ignore the blue stitches below. I need to finish unpicking them. But this is the Hogwarts Express, and it's one by Tilton Crafts.
No,
And
I
they're
didn't
limited edition ones. And I really, really liked it. And I purchased the pattern and found some fabric and started it. And it's on 18 count white Aida. So I
know. Is
need
this
to
one
finish.
of the boys picked out, or is this
No,
one you picked out?
I picked it out
Okay.
because I really liked it. They're all in black and white.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a few that I picked out, and I think we're going to put them in the movie room when they're done. Because they're not very big.
Oh, fun.
They're like my owl one. For
Oh,
Handmade.
really?
So they're not super big. But yeah, this was fabric I started another project on. Didn't love it. So I had to unpick almost a whole page worth of stitching, but we're getting there.
Nice. I like how you grid that with the...
Yes, I wanted to try it out and see if it helped me count a little better so I didn't get off. So we'll see. I don't know if I love it or not, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, why don't you do one of yours?
Okay. So I started Plum Street Sampler, the Pledge of Allegiance, like many others did. And I am doing this one on 36 count smoke blue, and I'm using the called for floss except for the orange in the flower because the color that it calls for was the same color as my flower. So this is all that I got done.
The colors are going to be really pretty on that fabric though.
It will be, but I haven't had any fun.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like...
Is it the linen?
Well, no, actually,
Or
it's
is it
not
'cause
that.
you're
I think it's just the...
Stressed about
It's-
wedding?
Yeah, like I think it'll be fun to pick it up again another time, but right now I'm just like, I wasn't in the mood.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all those flowers I just stitched that I'm just like, I don't need any more. But then I have some more. So we'll see. That's one new start.
Very well could be. Okay, I don't know if you know about this one either.
Yeah. Oh, is that a different
The
one?
dragons.
Nope, I don't know about the dragons either.
Okay, well this one is... So we see it's been a while. And I've just been flying by the seat of my pants with starts.
Are these ones that you had in your stash, or are
This
these
one
ones
is.
that just
Yes, this one has
came
been in my
across?
stash for ever since it came out, which I don't remember how long ago that was.
Okay.
But this one is Dragon Pile, and it is by Dragon Muse, I think. Yes, by Handmade, and I'm doing it on 25 count smoky white Lugana over 1, because there's lots of background that's not stitched. So this is the very little tippy top ear of the first dragon.
Seeing that fabric looks so good. In
You just
Lugana.
can't get it in
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
When I see it in Lugana, I'm like,
But when I saw this pattern, I loved it because of the 5 little dragon heads stacked on top of each other. just reminded me of my family. And my kids love dragons and stuff, so I thought it was fitting. Yeah. And I think it'll be fast because it's no background. So, Okay, my next one, which I have been waiting 2 years for this to be released, is Hometown by Teresa Kogut.
And that one is so pretty.
Yes, and every time Brenda, Handwork Maniac, would show hers and I would see it in person, I could not wait for it to be released and to get it started.
Everything Brenda stitches, we want to stitch.
It's true. And she did hers on 46 count, and I love 46 count, so that's what I also did. She did hers on the called for, I think, or on a grayer fabric. But mine is,
I love that tree.
46 count. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't even put the name. I think it's Straw by Red Thicket.
Okay.
But yes, that tree was fun to stitch. And the cute little house.
Yeah.
Got the willow tree. So that one was fun to get started.
The color should really pop on that.
Yeah, I really hope so. Because I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for my birthday this year, I decided that I really, every time I saw this, when Deb Country Stitcher was stitching it and Celeste Creates is doing it, every time they showed it, I was like, I think I need that in my life. So I started Louisa Barney 1892, and I'm doing this one on, I don't remember. So I will look because it's right here attached. Oh, I wrote it on my new starts, but I didn't write it here. So on Runestone Dust, which is 32 count Lugana, and it's by Red Thicket. And I do really like her fabric. It's really pretty. There's a lot you can see the
it's got
modeling.
A lot of pink and purpley tones in it. It's
That's why I picked. That's why I picked it for this project, because I mean, like, look at these flowers.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
It's nothing I've ever stitched, even though I just did flowers. But this is like nothing. I don't know, the whole patterns.
It's different flowers.
So different, and yeah. I'm going to change out the middle because I don't know what it says. So I got to find something for the middle, but it'll take me a while to get there. But I'm super excited for this one.
Yeah, it'll be pretty on that fabric. Yeah. Okay. My next new start, which I've had this one in my stash for a little while too, and I was excited to start it, was Cardinal Points.
I can't wait to start that one too.
Yeah. I just love the colors. I saw Pam stitch it. Just Keep Stitching. And the colors are just so bright and so fun. And I decided to do 40 count, which is not my comfort zone. But I have now started 2 new starts on 40 count.
And do you think you're going to love it that small? Or do you think you're going to wish you had it a little bigger?
I think I'm going to like it. Because so far the little dragonfly in the corner looks really cute. And this is 40 count Verdal, just in white. And I actually have been really enjoying it because the weave of the fabric is pretty even. Okay. So it hasn't been terrible to count.
Yes, yeah.
And then for the colors, we're doing...
Is that done with a variegated floss, the dark?
Yes, the green is variegated.
Oh, I was like, am I seeing things?
It's Raven.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so for the colors, we went through and bought all of the fancy floss that was pretty heavily variegated to use. And then the pink, I had this one that I dyed myself.
Oh, that's
Bubblegum.
Great.
And it matched pretty well to the color we needed, so I'm going to use that. And then the rest, I'm just doing DMC. So the ones that weren't super variegated and were pretty solid, we just found the matching DMC that went with it. And these bobbins will also be in the shop. without the sticker. They'll be blank, but
I know I looked the other day, I was going through my project bags and I opened up that one and I was like, oh, I should look at so I can, because I wanted to try those sulkies or the ones that I got.
Yeah.
And then I opened up that project bag and had all the fancy
Yep.
floss. I was like,
so you haven't
never
started
mind.
yours yet,
I haven't.
right?
No, because I was
But we
going to
kit
use
'em
my
up.
other fabric.
Yeah, we kit them up at the same
Yes.
time. And then one of our other friends was going to start with us, and these two aren't ready to start. So I just said, sorry. I think I started that one for my birthday, actually.
Yeah, we were going to start, I think, for your birthday, but
Yeah.
I was like, I have too much to do.
So I started it for my birthday.
Yeah.
As you can see, haven't worked on it since. But
Yeah, because I almost pulled it out the other day, and then I was like, we got all the fancy floss for this? Now we can't use that other thread.
Yep. Now you have to find another project.
I know.
Bummer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This one, I need your guys' opinions because I am torn on what to do. So this one is Tomato Hill by Plum Street. I absolutely love this pattern. It's so cute. When I went to the store to kit up the colors, they were out of a couple of the colors for the tomatoes. And when I pulled some, they were also very orange. Which I know they look orange in this picture, but I want red tomatoes. So I was trying some different colors. I did stitch one of the oranges just to see how it looked.
Okay.
But
I think it looks really cute.
yeah, I'm debating on starting over, even on different fabric.
I think go with this.
And finish it.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Where's it going to end up when you're done?
In my bag as it finishes.
So you're not even going to see it anyways. So just finish it.
Okay.
And make them all the rest red. Maybe just different colors of red.
I think I will. I need to fix this one because I really don't like that one.
Yeah.
And how I did the two-tone.
Two colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'll keep going and I will finish it.
Now wait, can I say that pattern again?
Yeah. And I'm taking out the cat and the
I was going to say,
sorry.
you should put a sheep.
Well, that would be cute.
Yeah, you could put like a sheep down there.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to put something else in or just all grass or maybe make the tomato vine go further across.
You could do that too. Or just put two tomatoes down there like they fell.
Yeah.
From your pile. I just know you were going to do
Those are the ones the dogs
cats.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm taking out the cat because I don't love cats. But yeah, so I love this one. The house went super fast. And then I started on the tomatoes and I was like, oh, I don't love the orange.
I think it looks really good on that fabric.
Yeah.
And I would just stitch.
Is 28 count my self-dyed fabric. So I figured I could use it up since it was just a small piece.
Right.
So, okay. I'll keep going on it then.
Perfect. Good job.
Okay. You want to show yours and then I'll show my last two?
Okay, and my last start, I was scrolling through Facebook or somewhere, and all of a sudden there was like an ad for, oh no, actually what happened was I was watching Andrew, the running stitcher, and I was trying to figure out what his full coverage project is.
Secret stitch.
His secret one. So I was at work and he has the corner done. So I was Googling Disney cross stitch that has his picture in it, trying to figure out the frame and everything. And then I came across this one and it was on sale. And so I took a screenshot and I sent it to all my stitchy friends. And I said, look at how amazing this is. Would any of you want to stitch it? And somebody responds back that I needed another full coverage in my life. And I was like, sure do, even though I worked on my other one. So my favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. And I saw this and I about died.
I love it. I also love Beauty and the Beast, so.
I couldn't believe that I even wanted to stitch this. But I decided that I was going to try it out. I have some 22 Hardanger and I've been watching
Max Color
the
Stitcher.
Max Color Stitcher, and that's what she uses. And so I've been watching. Now, I can't remember though. Does she do one thread or does she do two? Okay.
One thread over one.
Okay, because that's what I've been doing. And I was like, was hers more covered than this? But anyways, here's what I got started. There are 1,600 stitches in there.
And you started this only a couple days ago?
I started it last Wednesday. And I have a picture hanging in my house that I would love to take down. That's my husband's. So I asked him if I ever finish this, if I could replace it with this picture. He told me he gives me 2 years to finish this. So in order for me to finish it in 2 years, I have to stitch 3,000 stitches a week.
A week.
A week. So we're gonna...
Hey, you've already done 1,600.
I know, but I have another 14 by Wednesday. Today's Monday.
2 days.
So we'll see. But I'm going to take the challenge. Like, we're going to see. Because I love Beauty and the Beast.
It's so cute. I can't wait to see some of the colors and stuff come in.
I'm excited to get down to the castle. Yeah. Like, I think once I start the castle, I mean, I love the Beast, but he's going to be a lot of different browns. So I think the castle will have, like, the trees and the lights and the flags. So.
And the rose in her dress will be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty.
It will be. I'm excited. So.
Okay. My next project is a project that everybody has been starting lately. Which is With Needle and Thread. By With Thy Needle and Thread. And as soon as I saw this one come out in market, I had to have it. Yeah. It's so cute.
It is so pretty.
I love it.
And everybody that's stitching it, it looks amazing.
Yes. And I am starting this on 40 count Caravan Tan by Fortnite Fabrics, which unfortunately we can't get anymore. But I have been loving working on this.
Oh, that looks really pretty.
I'm not a 40 count person.
You got a lot done since last time. She started this on our trip.
Yeah, which was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And I got 6 of the X's done. And then I've only picked it up 2 other times, but it's going fast.
That's what I've heard. Everybody that stitches it says it's a fun stitch and it just goes by really fast.
Yeah. It was hard to put down yesterday, but I met my stitching goal that I had. I'm like, put it down, it's okay.
I know that the blue that's in there is a hard one for people to find right now. So what did you substitute it with?
We couldn't find it, which is Mountain Mist by Gentle Arts, I think.
Yes, Gentle Arts.
We couldn't find it, and I wanted to start it, so we found another blue. We did Saint Bernard by Classic Colorworks, and I think it looks pretty similar to Mountain Mist. It's a little more blue instead of that green Tilly tint to it.
But you know, I had a Mountain Mist, and remember on one of my projects, I accidentally mixed them and did the house in both colors.
Oh yeah, and you couldn't even tell.
And you could barely tell it was off. So
here's a comparison. So this is Mountain Mist, and then the Saint Bernard. Ooh, if I can get next to it. So it's a little more blue, but not by much. But I really love it with all of the other.
Yeah, it looks really pretty on that fabric too.
Yeah, I'm like, this kind of looks like the called for, and it was in my stash, so I went for it.
What is it called for? Do you know?
It's called for. Sorry, we gotta open a crinkly bag. "36 Count Legacy" by Picture This Plus. But it's not too far off in my opinion, because there's the cover photo again. So I think this will be one that gets done sooner rather than later, because it has been really fun to start and work on, and I'm really enjoying the 40 count, which is surprising me, both with cardinal points and.
Are you gonna hang that one up in here?
Probably.
That'll be cute in here.
And then my last start is a gigantic start. It's a full coverage, and this was the Heaven and Earth Design stitch along. This was one of the reward charts for joining. It's the Amy Stewart Sanctuary of Stitching.
Okay.
And I decided to go with the supersize Max Keller, which is huge. So this is my teeny little start. I have 1,000 stitches done.
Is that a sewing room or what is
So it's like a log cabin scene, but it has like all your stitching stuff in it, and
okay.
I'll have to show you.
You'll have to show me,
and
because
we'll insert a picture of it because I think it's so cute. This is a wall of DMC bobbins of all the colors.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and the more I looked at it, the more I wanted to stitch it, and I kept looking at it. But like this fabric,
is that going to be the size?
This is the entire thing.
Really?
An entire yard of fabric is what I needed, of 25 count.
So how big is it going to be? It's going to be the full thing.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
How many stitches is it? Do you know?
It's a lot off the top of my head.
Just wondering.
Yeah. I can put it on the screen. But yeah, so, but it's max color. So there has been so many color changes already that I'm like, yeah, this one's a very slow stitch, but I think it will look really good once we get into it a little further. So
awesome.
And I have no goal or anything on this one. I just really liked it, so I'm just going to stitch it for the enjoyment of it.
It's so much better when you don't have an end date.
Yes, I agree.
Then you want to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because if you pick it up, you're like, oh, I got to get this done.
See, and I'm kind of feeling that way about Bookworm because I put an end date to it. But
maybe if you put it away and then bring it up.
I have kind of stepped back with it for the last couple of months, and then I picked it up.
But you don't want to leave it till this season.
No, I picked it up at the beginning of July, and I was enjoying it again.
Oh, good.
So I think I just needed a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now all of our whips, which I have a lot. I was joking and saying this is going to be like a whip parade because I think I have touched everything except for like 4 of my whips in the last 4 months. So,
well, we said that March was our last one. April.
March. So we have April, May, June, and July for our update.
So I know I touched our homework ones in April. No, in March. And then April I had to buckle down to get the wedding one done. So I know I didn't do that. So I didn't bring all of mine today because it's been a long time. And then I just worked on my daughter's. And so I was like, I'll show you next time. So I only have a couple that I did bring today that I know for sure, okay, I worked on this.
Yeah. So this one she doesn't have to show, but it's Halloween Quaker by Leela's Studio. And we're both doing it on the called for 32 count Murky with all of the called for fancy floss.
I think in October I'm going to do like we did last year and just make it a focus piece.
I think I will do the same thing because I enjoyed that and I actually got a lot done. But over the last 4 months, I've only put in 728 stitches. So I haven't done very much. Do you remember what you did? I know I finished this bird, and then I did the owl and finished this thing, I think. I think. I don't really remember what you guys have seen. But this is the end. So it's just this corner left. No, there's a flower over here.
There's a flower.
Never mind. I'm joking.
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Maybe 28. 2028. Our problem is that neither of us decorate for Halloween, so we're just like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But
yes, I love it, and I need to start decorating for Halloween because my kids have been bugging me about it.
You just need to have them decorate now.
I know, I just don't have any Halloween decorations. Maybe I should just tell them, you can hang up anything Halloween if you make it.
There you go. You might have carved pumpkins all over your house.
Yeah, I just might.
You're doing it at home?
At home. Okay, so at home by Brenda Gervais. And this one, I actually have gotten a lot of work
I
done
know.
on.
When you showed me the other day, I was like, oh my gosh.
So I've put in 1,538 stitches on this one in 4 months.
Goodness.
So that's, and we're both doing 32 count Dune by Atomic Ranch.
Atomic Ranch.
So I filled in all of these trees right here, did the fence, started the grass, and then I almost got really discouraged because I was off by 1 stitch in like this area somewhere. So I had to finish the fence so that my trees would be in the right spot and my house will then be in the right spot. And I'm fudging the grass a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then I brought these 3 blue flowers down the border.
Wow.
So, yes, I'm loving working on this one. It's been really fun.
And I know the last time I picked it up was back in April. And I got those 2 trees right there done.
Hey, they look good.
So I do have like my borders all the way around, just not filled in. So I do have that going for me.
Yes, you do, because that's the part I don't ever really want to work on.
And I wanted to make it down so that I could work on the grass in the house, but I don't know. I think my next big thing I really need to do is the box. But I kind of think that I should just do the lettering and decide if I want to do the satin stitches on it. But
the satin stitches were really easy once you got going. And there's a pattern to it, so I didn't even have to look.
I just need to, I think, like start it when I'm around people because I'm always so nervous about like where I'm going to start. And so I'm like, well, I'll just go do the trees or I'll do the border. But yeah, it is a fun stitch and it's beautiful fabric.
Yes.
Easy to work with.
I'm going to change my wording because I don't love the saying on there. But I haven't decided what yet. So I haven't filled my box in.
So I'm changing mine, but I'm going to keep it pretty much the same. I'm just putting, for genuine happiness, we need not roam. Happiness is found with little and at home.
Oh,
I'm just going to take that part out.
That'll be good. Yeah. Okay. Do you have Fruits of Plenty?
I do. Oh, I do.
Okay. This one is Fruits of Plenty by Modern Folk Embroidery. And this one, she's got more work on than I do. I haven't touched this one in the last couple of months. So I'll let you show yours.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Needle issues.
Okay. And I am just doing Fruits of Plenty on 20 count Ada. And I'm using Anchor Floss. My goal is to get this 50% for this year. I think I might be able to.
We should try to figure out what
except right now I
percentage
need
we're at.
3,000 stitches a week on the other one.
Beauty and the Beast.
So, but I did tell my husband I'm not cooking dinner anymore because I got a stitch.
He's on dinner duty now.
So when he came home and I was stitching, I said, "You're the one that gave me the challenge."
Hey.
So I've worked on this section over here since you guys have last seen it.
It's looking so good.
Just slowly filling it in.
I love the colors.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's so fun when you pick it up.
Yeah. It is. And then I am stitching mine on 46 count raw linen. And I'm also using Anchor. And the colors are 893 and 896. And I have this much done. So I've been working on filling in this octagon over here. And then I've started filling in this filigree stuff because that part's not my favorite. Just because it's a lot of stitching. But yeah, so I'm not
You're not
super far behind you, but I'm
no,
still
because you
behind
have more of this done
Yeah.
than I do. That might be my next section that I work on.
I need to come back over here and finish this bird's head. I don't
Just leave it off.
I don't know why I just stopped right there and never went back.
Maybe it's because we only, what was our thing on that? 12 strands?
12 strands a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I just finished out my 12 strands, and then next month I jumped over here and this poor little bird is headless.
Yeah.
So, okay, and then you didn't work on your monthly full coverage, which is now going to be Beauty and the Beast, I'm guessing?
Yes. It'll now be Beauty and the Beast.
Well, this one is the one I've been using for mine, which is Toffee.
And we were only doing 500 stitches on that.
Yeah, a month. So
I still might get my 500. I might need a break from black.
So this one, I'll get my fabric to cooperate, is Toffee. And this, I've gotten quite a bit done. I've done almost 3,000 stitches on it in these last 4 months.
Looks good.
I'm really trying to figure out if it's going to look like a cow that's brown or if it's going to be a pink cow.
I think
Which on camera,
maybe,
it's looking brown.
And I was going to say, maybe up close it's going to look more pinkish, but when you actually have it like done, it's going to...
Yeah.
I bet you'll be surprised. I bet it'll really look good.
So I think that's looking good. He's getting some hair on the top of his head. So I'll keep going with this one.
Is that on a yard also?
This one's a half yard.
Half yard.
Yeah. And it's no background, but it's still pretty big. So, but there's a lot of big chunks of some colors in here.
Well,
so I'm kind of hoping it'll be a little bit faster one. I just needed to get through all these really light colors, which were hard to see. And then I miscounted, and it was so hard to figure out how to get it back to where it should have been.
Oh, yeah.
So that took me a bit, and I was flustered. But now that I've got through that part, it was fun to work on it.
To pick it up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the rest of our whips, I'm going to do all my non-full coverage first, and then I'll do my full coverage. And then you only have a few.
Yeah, so you go ahead and go. I only have 2 other whips I brought with me.
Okay. All right, so these are in no order. I can't remember what months I worked on them.
Are some of these part of your temperature stitching?
So I've actually stopped my temperature stitching.
And I've stopped whip go.
Yeah. And I have been doing Milestone Manor that Jessie Marie has created.
You're still doing that one?
Yeah, that one's still been fun. And then Big Brother just started. So I decided to do Big Brother stitching too.
And now how do you do the Big Brother stitching?
So Jessie Marie also created that.
Okay.
And she's got it all. She's got all the pages and everything you need. So you can check out her channel. But you have your cast list and you can assign a different project to each of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can assign, I have a different project for each one. And then depending on if they win head of household or get evicted or win a game or something, she has different stitching amounts. And so I started, and I was really sad because I put needle and thread in there, and that girl was evicted with one. So I was like, really? I really want to get progress on this one, and you have to get evicted?
So are you saying then you're not going to work on that?
No, I'll probably still work on it, because it's still in Milestone Manor.
Oh, okay.
So it can be
used for that.
I just don't know when. So it might be random. But it won't be used for Big Brother anymore, unfortunately. So we'll see if I stick with Big Brother. I tried it last year and I made it like halfway through the season and got so far behind on the stitches. I was like, yeah, I'm done. So, but so far, so good. We just started it this week. So they're on week 3, but I'm just barely on week 1.
Oh, okay.
So I am behind, but we're behind on watching it.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first whip, so stinking cute.
Oh, that looks so good.
This is Whimsical Witch.
I think you need to finish that one and hang it in here all year.
I think so too, because she's so
She's weak.
So this one I actually did 1,519 stitches on.
Wow.
And I got all of her hat done and filled in and over here. So now I just have to back stitch her hat. So I think next time I pick this up, I'm going to start back stitching from the top down and then fill in some more stitches, because if I save back stitching for last, it's never going to happen.
Right, right.
And then this is a 16 count fabric flare fabric. And I don't know what the name is, but it does have printed spiders all over it.
Yeah, it's perfect for that.
Yeah, I love it. She's so cute.
She is super cute.
Okay. And then the next one was the Linens and Threads sampler stitch along for 2017, I think it is. And we'll insert a picture. But this one is long. So this one is done in sections and I'm stitching it on the 25 count vintage smoky white, which this is becoming one of my favorite fabrics ever.
It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to get me some of that one.
Yeah, the Lugon, the even weave.
Yes,
for sure. So I worked on this flower band, I think, since last time you guys saw it, and possibly that one or two above it. This one I ended up doing almost 1,500 stitches on, so it was quite a bit of progress.
I was gonna say, I think the last one I saw was your bee one.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think
that's
the
probably
three
what everybody
underneath the
else saw.
bees is what I've worked on.
Probably.
And then I am almost, probably halfway through that color. And then I have one more color of green.
The darker one.
Yeah. And then I'll come back to the top and work my way down. It's 3 pages wide. So I figure if I just go down, I won't get tired of the colors.
Yeah, you won't get bored with the color.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I did the Teresa Kogut Land That I Love.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it like that because I didn't want all the houses and all the strawberries. So I was like down one side, back to the top.
Yeah.
And it went by fast to do it that way because you don't get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
This one is so pretty.
So this one is, why did I just space the name? Newcastle Bouquet by Teresa Kogut. And I am stitching it on 46 count Sandstorm by Red Thicket with all of the called for DMC colors. And
I didn't know she signed that for you.
yeah, when she was at Stitch West,
Oh,
I took that one in and had her sign it. So this is where I'm at.
oh, beautiful.
And this one I put 849 stitches into. So I worked on all of these leaves and then bringing down my border and the dragonfly, which you can actually see in camera pretty good. I was worried that that cream color wasn't really showing up very well
Oh, yeah. Oh,
for
you
the
can
flowers,
see
but I think it'll be
it. Yeah,
okay.
you can see it.
So
Looks-
I was debating on
That
whether
bird is gorgeous.
yes, it was fun to stitch too.
I even
just
like the
love
leaves.
I love these colors, and this fabric I think is just perfect for it.
And what colors did you do? Called for?
The
Or no?
called for DMC colors.
Oh,
So I think she has fancy floss listed and the DMC version.
yeah. I love that about Teresa Kogut. She
Mhm.
gives you like only a couple of hers have like a couple of fancy floss and the rest
Yeah.
are DMC, and they're beautiful. Everything turns out so, I think she's probably my favorite one. I've finished more of hers than anybody's.
And she just has so many cute patterns.
She is.
I
I,
mean,
don't know how she comes up with so many.
No, I don't either. But her July
amazing.
Patreon
Mm-hmm.
for this year, I was this close to ready to join her Patreon. I'm like, no, I don't need to. I can wait.
I like her stitch along. I think it's pretty neat, the one that she's doing for the 250
Uh-huh.
that everybody's doing, but I'm like, I ain't got time for that. So I was like, maybe one day.
Yeah.
This one's also another one of my favorites.
Yes. So this is Rose Quaker. I'm not even going to pronounce who it's by because it's a difficult one. So this one, our friend Robin had on a brag table, and she just said, hit that buy now button and it's yours. So I did. And I have taken all of my floss off the bobbins and put them on floss drops because I think I am becoming a floss drop
I was
girl.
just gonna ask you. I was gonna say
I'm really loving the convenience of the pre-cut floss that I can just pull off the thing and not worry about wrapping it back up. So I think I'm becoming a floss drop. And my husband designed these floss drops. And they're going to be in this shop also. And this is all the called for DMC colors. And then I'm doing this on 25 count bone even weave. 1/1.
Oh, that's really good.
And I am loving it. So this one, let me go your way a little bit. Do you want, let's see. I didn't even write down what I stitched, but I know I finished this rose motif right here and put in the M and started this one. And I think I may have even finished that corner one since you guys have seen it. So I really enjoy working on this one.
That's beautiful.
But I can only do so much of this one at a time, and then I have to put it away for a little bit. And I don't know if it's because I'm doing a few different Quaker pieces, but yeah, I really enjoy working on that one. Okay. And sorry that it's just me doing all the talking today, guys.
No, that's fine.
Okay, next one is Christmas Garden by Blackbird Designs, and it is in the Home for the Holidays book. I am not doing the called for colors. If you want the colors, you can reach out, but I know we talked about them in our whip parade.
Yeah.
And I am getting so close.
Oh, you are. So is this, all of these are part of Big Brother?
No. These are all either in Milestone Manor or Big Brother. I, off the top of my head, honestly can't tell you
which ones are which. But that's how you're working on them. Yeah. Is whenever they're called through one of those.
Most of them are just Milestone Manor because the Big Brother just started.
Right.
So, or if I am not feeling whatever was called for Milestone Manor, sometimes I just pick up a random stitch. So this one I did almost 2,000 stitches on.
Wow.
And it's on 25 count potato Lugana. And I have been working on that band right there and getting all of those little motifs finished.
And is that the same fabric as your cow?
Yes. And then I am working my way down this giant middle basket. Mm-hmm. And then I took the border all the way down to the bottom. So we're almost there. So my goal is to have this done by the end of this year. Okay. And I think I can do it because there's just words down here. And just a couple more motifs.
Yeah.
So it's very doable.
It is.
Stay tuned. Okay. This one is also hopefully going to be a finish this year. Autumn Love by Lori Holt. And I have so much fun stitching on this one. I am doing this one on 28 count mushroom Lugana 2/2 with all of the called for DMC. So it's pretty big, but it's beautiful. So I have been working on the house. I'll do a little chunk of the house, and then I finished this little quilt looking block. Yeah. So next I'm going to come back up and do probably the door or finish filling in this side of the house. And just keep going. But I had to finish the house in this little border. One more little square here, and then 3 at the bottom. Because the one in the middle is one big block. So I think this one can be done too.
By the end of the year?
By the end of the year. I'm going to try.
Wow.
This might be like a September or something focus because it's fall. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe
or I'm thinking on Tuesdays at Grandma's.
Maybe that's when I should take dog sitting this week.
There you go. She hasn't worked on hers in forever.
No. I pulled it out and sent you a picture the other day, though.
You did.
Because I was like, maybe.
Because she has all her borders done.
Yeah.
All the gray borders are done. And that is the worst part.
And the house is my worst part. I'm like, oh.
See, but after you get the little top half of the house done, the bottom half goes fast because there's other stuff. So it's not as much filling.
Yeah.
So. Okay, this one is a little bit of story time. But this is Remember Me by Teresa Kogut.
One of my favorite stitches.
She's already finished it. We started this, how many years ago? 2? 3?
3, I think.
And I started it on...
23, I think we started it.
I think so. So 3 years ago. I started it on 32 count bramble, which I absolutely love this fabric. It's beautiful.
Yes.
This is how far I got. Forever, I only had half of this flower done until this year when I picked it back up and started working again. But I just was not loving working on this one. I love this fabric, but I think because it's more gray and gloomy, it just wasn't making me very happy to work on. And my grandma had also started it, and she doesn't love working on this fabric because it's too soft for her. So I inherited Grandma's piece, which is on 32 count, and it's by Live and Die LA, but I don't know what color. I don't have the tag for it. So here's where we're at. So Grandma, hold that.
I was gonna say,
Grandma had all of this top done right here, and then this side, and these 2 flowers. So I have filled in all of this middle so far, and then started the vines right here in the border.
Oh, nice.
And I am now loving it. So this fabric is much more enjoyable to work on for this project. And I am excited to actually get it finished. And I think that I am going to end up putting both mine and Grandma's initials in it, since we both touched it and worked on it. So I gotta figure out where to do that, but
well, you could change it down where the alphabet is. Like how I did, just like, remember I took out the number part and I put in like my birthday. I changed it up a little bit to reflect just me.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put me and Grandma in there because it was a joint effort for that one.
Yes.
Okay. And then this one is Real Comfort by Plum Street, which is real big. I love it, but it is real big. And I am stitching this one on 46 count. Surprise, surprise. I think that's been my go-to count.
46?
For all these big projects. And it is 46 count Snickerdoodle by Red Thicket, and it's another beautiful fabric.
Which is funny, you keep going to the higher counts and you have tons of wall space. And I'm doing large on 32 and I have no wall space left.
Yes. Yeah, but you enjoy the 32 count.
Right. Well, I can't see the higher, so I have a hard time.
But I've really been enjoying the 46 count. So that's where I'm at. And I'm using all of the called for colors in this one. And I only put about 500 stitches in it. But
it still looks really good.
I love it. This cream color, it's kind of hard. It blends in with the fabric pretty well. But hopefully as I stitch,
I think you'll be able to see it.
You could kind of see it where my thread is parked there. Hopefully as I stitch more of it, you'll see it. I think that's parts just the moon. which you can't even see in the cover photo. So
yeah, I think it'll be fine.
So I think we'll be okay. Okay, this one is my last non-full coverage. Okay, and this one is The Village of Hawthorne Hollow by Carriage House Samplings.
Have you been doing your homework assignment on that? Like
Yeah.
working on it? Okay, good.
No,
I thought about it last night.
Because of your... My homework, I was trying not to get like too far ahead because you were doing your wedding samplers. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a little bit here.
And I almost pulled that out last night and I was like, okay, maybe if I just get those squares, some more of it. And I was like, no, I got to do this.
So all I've added since last time is this grass and the fish and the snake. And this is on 25 count potato Lugana. Can you tell I like that too?
I was going to say, is that one of your favorites?
And
where do you get that from? Is it 1, 2, 3 stitch?
yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 stitch. And I'm doing all of the called for
DMC.
Yeah. She has that one started too.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to show your two and then I'll do my
I
full
actually
coverage?
have 3.
Oh, 3.
I didn't realize. I was like, wait.
And then I'll do my full
Yeah.
coverage. Okay.
So I've only put in a little bit on this one that I know. Usually when I go dog sit, I like to dog sit for my cousin and stuff and my boss. And so when I go dog sit, I get a lot of stitching time. And the last time I was just like, grab a bag. And it ended up being this one, which is not an easy one because there's so many.
A Tisket, a Tasket.
Yes, by Rosewood Manor. And I'm doing this one on 32 count Wren Cassia linen. And I'm using the called for fancy floss.
And my grandma has finished this one and it's beautiful.
And she did it fast.
She
too.
did.
So my progress on here is after she did it, I was going to work on doing like this flower border, but she suggested to do the whole inside so that you have somewhere easy to count off of. So I got it, like I think it was here last time. So I just worked all the way across and down, started to getting down.
Looks good. But yeah, it's lots of little color changes.
It is, and I've never, like I keep mine on bobbins, but for this one, I just put them in the floss bags because you can just put your little pieces back in there because I'm trying to be
because you have
really
like
good and
1 or 2 stitches here, a
Yeah.
couple stitches there.
Yeah, so that's one that I did. And then another one that I worked on was Faith of the Heart by With Thy Needle. And this one, I worked on it because it was a whip go call when I was doing it. And I really want to get this one done. So this one's just, I made my working copy. So this is just the picture of the working copy because the pattern's actually on the back of that. And this one, I got all of the words right here. I think I had like that many words. So I got all of this and then I started on here.
That looks really good.
And this was another one kind of like we said with the bird. I didn't love the colors of the bird because it's the same.
It's also Mountain Mist.
Mountain Mist.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bird should have been more blue. But I'm going with it because I think in the end I'm going to be fine. It's going to be beautiful.
It looks really good.
I would like to get this one done by the end of the year. Like this is one of my, maybe I could get it finished. I mean, I have like more than half to, I might get third. I have the big house and then this whole thing again on the other side.
But it goes pretty fast when you actually work on it.
Right. If I just sat and worked on it, I could get quite a bit done.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to take this one dog sitting this week because it is fun and easy to work on. And then the other one, which I think might be also another contender for being close to being finished, is Summer in the Country by Stitches Through the Years. And this is the one that I did on the smoky white but it's on the linen. And I don't like the linen because it's so thin. But if I did it on the Lugana, I would have probably loved it.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay. I'm doing only a little bit of like modifications. There's some little chicks and bunnies and flowers in the grass. And I just added a couple more sheep, and I'm just going to do sheep. So I only have 2 colors of grass to finish. And then there's some bigger sheep and a lady and some bees. So I think
you're getting pretty close.
I think it's a possibility.
It is.
So,
and the grass is just easy filling. So you just do like a couple strands of the grass and then work on another part. A couple strands of the grass.
Right. Well, and if I could get just the top outlined for the grass, then I can just sit and fill it in.
That would be really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to find an easy fill-in project or something that's pretty mindless to work on, because starting in mid-September, I'm becoming a hockey mom for 3 boys. So we're going to be at hockey the majority of the nights of the week. So
you know what might be good on that is, I was going to say the wordplay ones, but then you'd have to take the pattern. You just need a fill-in, like you said.
Yeah. Or, well, I don't know. Those would be pretty easy. Like if I could just needle minder the pattern to my project.
Yeah, just something small.
So, Tomato Hill. I could finish Tomato Hill. That one's pretty little. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through all of my full coverages that I've worked on. And I have actually UFO'd 3 of them, I think. Because I wasn't finding joy in it. I wasn't loving how it was looking. And life's too short to stitch on something you don't love. So,
especially a full coverage that has hundreds of thousands of stitches.
And most of these I know I will probably never get done. But I love them and I enjoy working on them. So that's that. Like, that's what I want to do.
Well, I've got now 4. And I'm only working on 1. I have a second one started, but yeah, don't do it if you don't love it.
And I may or may not have purchased a few more.
Somebody today was talking that Hade had like a sale where they brought back in some of their ones that were
the limited edition ones.
Yeah, and I was like, why didn't I know about that? Which I'm sure I got my email.
One of them was the limited edition one that I bought, and I really debated because it was Halloween. It's a ghost in like a forest.
Okay.
But I'll have to show it to you. It's really cute. We can pop a picture in here. And I debated. And then when I went back, because I decided to, it was gone. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that
not meant to be.
Yeah, not meant to be. And then they go, hey, these are all back right now. And I'm like, oh crap. Do I do it? Do I not?
Well, when I get the email, I'm always like, don't do it because you'll find something you want and you don't know how to do those very well.
Every time they have a sale, I'm really bad. The last sale that they had, I bought the flower shop one when we were on vacation. And I'll probably never finish it, but I absolutely love it. So, yeah. I haven't started it.
I was going to say, have you started it? Is it in the
pile? No. Oh, it would have been in my storks.
Okay.
No. Haven't started it, but I did buy it.
Okay.
Okay, but this one is Wine Tasting Room by Lars Stewart. And this one is done on a 25 count. I think it's like ash gray or something.
Really? I like that.
I do too.
And I can see it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying working on it.
Uh-huh.
And the coverage is still really good. Like you can't see the gray through it. They didn't have a big enough piece of white when we went to Pine Needles.
Oh, okay.
And they had this, and I wanted to start it, so I went with gray. But I'm actually really enjoying it on the gray. So, and it's a max color, and the details are looking amazing. Like those grapes look awesome.
They do.
And it is very slow going because it is max color, but I'm really enjoying it.
It's really pretty.
Okay. Thanks. The next one is Glass Castle. And this one is by Dragon Muse, I think. Oh my gosh, I missed writing down half of these on my notes today.
That's okay.
But this one is on 25 count, white Lugana, 1/1. So all of my full coverages are either 25 or 28 count Lugana, except for 2 that I have on Ada. So, in case I don't say it. But this one reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. That's why I started it.
I can see.
And it has been
glass.
Yeah,
Stained glass, right?
Yep, the big castle. And this one has been really fun to work on because it's just different. And the colors, the DMC colors that you use, are not a lot of common DMC colors.
Like
pale oranges.
Like that orange right there is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So it's been kind of fun to do that one. And then this one is, I've been debating as to whether or not to UFO it. But I don't think I'm far enough to make the decision yet.
Okay.
So this one is Jungle Stroll. It's also a Hade.
Right there you can really see the leaves.
Yeah. And I love elephants. And the big colorful elephant with all the beautiful colorful flowers. I think it's going to look really good, but getting through this dark black and dark greens in this corner, I think I've got to get through this a little bit and see.
How far down until you get to like a piece of the bright?
If I keep working towards the middle of it, I think is a little bit brighter. But
I was wondering if it was like, so like it would be okay to be able to get over to it, maybe down to keep your.
I don't know, because the elephant is in the middle, and that's where most of the brightness is, and then it's kind of surrounded by dark, jungle-y looking. So, I don't know. So I'm going to keep going for now, but if I keep picking it up and not loving working on it, then it'll probably go in the UFO pile.
Or
at least
maybe,
for now.
Yeah, I was going to say, or maybe you just put it away for a while.
Yeah. So we'll see.
It'll be like Elvis. 20 years later, you might decide to do it again.
Okay, this one is Welcome Home. And this one's also Hade. And this one is on a 28 count.
Cool.
And I started on this side in diagonals. And I have decided I don't love left-hand starts. So I took the black all the way across to the other corner. And so I have just been working in this corner, which is the Gryffindor corner. And I love all the reds. I think these reds are some of my favorites to work with. So it's been fun so far to do that. And then this one is Bookworm. And this is the one that I want to have done probably around no later than April of 2031. I'll pull back. There we go. And it looks amazing. The details in all the books and everything, when I step back and look at it, I love it. And it's on a 28 count 1/1. And I finished this page over here. I was like, okay, I'm going to then finish this page and it'll start the dragon. So what do? I half do that page and work my way across the rest of the top. So I'm like, why do I keep talking myself out of starting this dragon? But my thought is, I think if I do the books in the background and then get to him, it'll be more exciting because...
I was going to say kind of how everybody says, eat your vegetables first.
Yep.
Like if you get him done, then you might be like, okay.
Yeah. And as you can see, I was doing diagonal stitching, and then the diagonals were getting so long that I was like, oh, I have to keep moving the hoop over and over again to get all the way down. So now I'm just working, I've been working row by row, kind of like Max Color Stitcher.
Are you putting this one in a nerd hoop in
Yes,
your...
it's been working. It's been in a nerd hoop. And I just make sure I don't leave it in there because I don't want the stitches to get damaged. Yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
I think that, yeah. I don't know if that's the fabric.
I think
it's
it's
a hand
probably
dyed
the
one.
fabric, yeah.
But yeah, so this one I'm supposed to do 6,000 stitches a month. And I've only done 6,000 stitches in the last 4 months. So this one I did kind of need a break from. But when I picked it up again in July, I was enjoying it again. So I need to give that one some good love.
Yeah.
And then this one is my oldest full coverage. And it's Trick or Treat by Randall Spangler. Let's go this way and down a little bit. So this one I am 32% done with, I think, is what it said in Pattern Keeper. And I've been working over here. So I was up here in the top of these trees. So I've worked down all of this blue and leaves and then started in on some of this part of the house over here. Bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can see it. And again, I don't decorate for Halloween, but
how many years have you been working on that?
A lot. So I originally started on the 18 count
right,
Ada, and it was going to be huge. And I think in 2021,
okay,
I think is when I restarted it. So I've done 32% in 5 years.
But you've been stitching on other things.
But was it last year or the year before? Like
last year.
I could not put this down. I got a lot of progress on it.
Yeah.
And then I was freaking out because that's the bottom.
Yep. Little finger.
My fabric was supposed to go this way. But Grandpa said it could be framed with that little 1.5 inches. So I'm going to keep going because if it wouldn't have fit, I would have just cried.
Just frame it the way it is.
Yep,
and then
it's done.
Oops. Put a little name tag. Oops.
Yeah, because I kept stitching and I'm like, gosh, this doesn't seem like it's going to fit this way. So I took the black all the way down to the bottom in that tree and I was like sweating bullets. As I was getting closer to the bottom, I'm like, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. Okay, the last full coverage that I've been working on is the Wise and Brave. And it's the 2026 Heaven and Earth Sal. And I have actually done quite a bit of stitching on this. I think I've put in almost 11,000 stitches in the last 4 months.
Wow.
And I didn't want to put it down. I just was working across the top and just kept going. And then I did decide this last month to just come over here and focus on this page. So right here is the bottom of the page. So I'm almost done with that page. I ran out of a color, so that's why that leaf looks funny. It doesn't have stitching. And this one's on 18 count Ada. And then...
I'm sorry, you doing this one 1 or 2?
2 over 1. And then I don't know if I could do 1 over 1 on 18 count. The coverage would bug me.
Does it get pretty tight though?
It is pretty thick. It's gonna feel like a blanket.
Yeah.
Like a thicker.
It's nice though.
Yeah. And then my amazing husband designed these thread drops for me that have 2 holes. And I have my entire 90 colors kitted.
Oh.
I wanted to see how much room it would take. And these I don't have like full skeins on because it's not a super big project, so I just cut a length or 2 and put it on here. And then when I run out, I refill it.
Your masters?
Yeah. So I think it works out pretty good.
Yeah. That would be nice for the hawk run.
Yeah.
Because you have so many colors, so something like that would be nice to do each square.
I have to show you what I did because it's a little crazy. And I can actually show you guys if you want. But yeah, I really like this. And I had them on those plastic cards that had like 10 holes on each side. And I was just struggling with that.
They're
They
kind
would
of
get
big
tangled.
and bulky.
Yeah, and all the threads would get tangled together, and it just, I wasn't loving it. So I decided to put them on these floss drops and try it out and see if I love it this way. And if I do, then my future full coverages might just end up that way too. So we shall see on that one. And then the last thing I want to talk about today is some shop updates. Quite a few new things in the Etsy shop, so I hope that you guys will enjoy. Sorry for reaching.
Well, while you're getting that, I'm just gonna real quick. I have plans.
Oh, okay.
So there is a Blackbird Sal that Tara Sullivan and Layla Bloom and maybe Mrs. Jones Stitches might all be doing it, and it's the Blackbird Sal, and they have it on their Facebook. And this month, you work on a Blackbird design each month as a kind of like a focus, and so they're doing the ABCs. So I'm gonna work on my shoot. I forgot to grab it. Let me hurry and grab it. It's out. You're gonna hear my noise. If I can get my zipper undone.
Maybe. Stubborn bag.
So I'm doing the Winter's Past, and you can do new starts or you can work on them. But I figure on this one, it's the ABC, so I'm going to work on the alphabet for this, and I'm doing this one on oaken with the call for colors. But I'm just going to pick this one up throughout this month and see how much I can get.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I forgot you even had that one. You haven't worked on it for a while.
I haven't worked on it for a long time.
Yeah.
So I figured that would be after this one. But I thought I'll join in that one because I do have quite a few blackbirds, and I was going to come into my garden, and then I was like, wait, you have plenty, and they have ABCs on them. So, and each month they have, like, if you go to their Facebook thing, they have like a paper, and I was going to get it printed out and I haven't yet, that just tells you each month what they're doing. So that's that, Beauty and the Beast, and trying to finish another one are my next plans.
I think those are good.
So now I go ahead with your shop update.
Yeah. Okay, there's quite a bit that we have added to the Etsy shop. So first of all are all the floss drops that we've been making. And on top of that, I had him make some bag tags. And like I said, these can be erased and reused. You can put stickers on them, you know. You can write it in permanent marker if you'd like to. You don't have to reuse them. So there's those, and they do come in different colors. And then this is the other shape I had him create. It's a little scallop round one that I really like. And then...
Are you selling these in sets? Like, or are they individual?
So probably in sets. I'll probably do, it's probably going to be like 5 or 10. If you guys have an opinion on how many you think would be good, let me know. And then the floss drops. These are the single ones that I had the Rose Quaker kitted on. And then these are the double ones that I had the full coverage on. And the backs are just solid.
And can you get those in different colors too?
Yes. So there's quite a few different colors listed. So go check out the colors if you're interested in those. They are like flexible, but they're pretty sturdy. And I like the little recess that he did to write the number in. Mm-hmm. And then we have these cute hearts that he made. And this one's in the rose gold color, so it's shiny.
Yeah.
And then I think these are adorable.
That is cute.
But the honeycomb. And this top layer, it like is little, it sticks out, it's puffy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's done in gold, so the gold is shiny.
Cute.
And then the yellow. But I think these are super cute. I love them. I was trying to decide between these and the bees to put on my Quaker bee project, but I wanted to test out the bees.
Right.
So the bees aren't in the shop yet. I want to make sure that they're
They'll
good.
work.
Yes. And then he got very creative and designed a needle minder that is a bee. And it is super cute. And the nice thing is, you can't even see the magnet.
Oh, the magnet's in there?
The magnet is inside there.
Oh, that's why I asked you earlier if you tried a magnet to it, because I was like, that's kind of thick. Are you?
Yeah, so the magnet is embedded inside. You need to test this out.
Well, yeah, but I don't have my needles.
I don't know if I have a needle anymore.
I was losing a needle, remember? But
yeah, it was in that one.
That's it. That's it.
So he designed this, and I think it is adorable.
No, this is a finish.
Oh,
that's out. Oh, wow.
We don't have a needle, but here, look. The back of this magnet.
There you go.
There you go. So the magnet is hidden inside, and then a plain magnet. He wants to do something cute for the back. So he's still working on that instead of having it just be plain.
Should be a stinger.
He's going to do a honeycomb.
Oh.
So he's going to do a little miniature of this printed for the back.
Okay.
For the back of your project. So.
Very cute.
Yes. And I think it's awesome. And then my favorite needles to use are the Colonial Petite needles. And I have a hard time finding them to buy. So I have put these in my shop. And I did them in size 26 and 28. So this package comes with 6 needles and the little container to hold them.
Okay.
So those are in there. And then I've also added some fabrics. So shocker, the 25 count Smoky Vintage White is available. And they all come serged. Just plain white 25 count Lugana. And then the Easy Grid 25 count Lugana. And I think I might give this another shot. I started one project on it and I was having a hard time. I kept thinking the gray lines were already stitches.
Okay.
So I kept messing up my count, but I kind of want to give it another try and see. And then some
really
new
cute.
bags. I know, this one turned out super cute.
Yes.
So this is a new patchwork bag. It's summertime because it's just so bright and colorful. It's got the red that matches. And then on the inside, I just did a gray polka dot.
Very cute.
Yes, I really liked how that one turned out. And then fall patchwork. And
I have that one and I love it.
Yes. And then each one comes with a handmade crocheted zipper pull by my mom. And her Etsy shop is Off the Hook by Dawn. She's a beautiful crocheter.
Oh, I never even thought that she probably made that.
Yep. She did. I asked her, I'm like, do you think that you could make some zipper pulls that were fall? And she made a whole bunch of different ones in like a day.
Oh, yeah.
Whipped them all up.
She has a lot of cute things in her shop then.
And her work is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, and then this one.
Oh, and so cute.
The Teresa Kogut Santa fabric. And then this Believe fabric isn't hers, but I thought it was cute. And
it's very cute together.
Matching one. And then inside of this one, I forgot to show the inside of the fall.
Oh.
Is the holly leaves and berries. And then the inside of the fall one is these cute fall flowers.
Very cute.
And this one is definitely a different size and shape than what I normally do.
But you know what? The pattern still fits in there.
Yeah.
That's because I was wondering too. And then when I got one from you, I was like, I love this one.
Yeah. I was worried that it was too skinny, but it does still fit your patterns in it.
What I like is that it fits in your bag. Like sometimes when you put a bag in this way, it folds it in. So when you can put it in this way, you can use different bags. Because I have a couple different bags I like to carry my stuff in.
Yeah. So this one was just an experiment. So if you guys would like to see more long skinny bags, let me know. Because it was fun to make. And then the last one that I have in there is this road trip bag.
That fabric is so cute in person.
I know. I love it. I saw this and I immediately thought of Colette, the highway stitcher. And it also comes with the little matching Notions bag.
That's cute.
And then the inside fabric just matches
The top.
So sometimes I match the insides. Sometimes I put random fabrics in. Kind of depends how I feel.
Yeah.
But so that is what I have for bags. And then the last thing that I think is very exciting and hopefully will mean I have more FFOs in the future are frames that my husband has been making. So you guys have already seen these two, but I just wanted to show you again because we now have the frames live in the Etsy shop. So this one he has 3D printed and I can take these out and change them out for each month.
The nice thing is you don't even have to put magnets on it.
Well, depending on if you want to hang it on the wall or something, you might want to just in case. But if I made it fit pretty snug in there, so it doesn't need it. But yeah, this is the only month I have fully finished so far. I have 7 of them done. So now I just need to work on them. And then this is another style of frame that we have in there. So this one is an art frame, which if you pop the whole thing out, you'll see this lip inside here. Your project goes in from the front of the frame instead of in the back like a picture frame.
Okay.
And then this one is picture frame style. And this is the layered rock look. And I absolutely love it in this frame. It looks so cute.
It does look really cute.
And then if you look from the back, it's got the little pegs that hold it in. Looks like one. I popped one out. But so that's another one just to show. And then I was really, really hoping for an FFO for this video because I had him print this brown picture frame. And this one's just smooth. And it is for Land of Liberty that I finished years ago. And it's just been sitting in my box. So I figured, hey, it's time to do something with it. So I had him print that frame. And I was hoping to get it done for the video, but I ran out of time.
It'll look really good.
Next video, hopefully it'll be an FFO.
There you go.
Okay. This was a long one. I hope you got lots of stitching done.
Next one won't be as long.
No.
Or take us as long to get there.
No. Wedding samplers are done. The wedding is almost done.
School's almost back in. Yeah.
So we can get back to our monthly filming.
Challenges.
Yes.
Homework assignments.
Yeah, we've been slackers. It's summertime. School's out.
Well, and it's hot.
Oh, it's been so hot.
And I know it's hot everywhere, so be safe.
Yes. Fire. We have lots of wildfires.
We have lots of fires.
I think the entire state of Utah has been on fire this summer. Lots of flash flooding now because of the fires with the rain we've gotten. So, yeah, definitely stay safe. Stay cool.
And enjoy stitching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.